Hey guys, Shadney back, and I have a little bit of kind of a chit chat video today. I was gonna go ahead and I was doing a face-to-face, but it was really awkward and I just didn't want to deal with it. And I don't look put together whatsoever. So I went ahead and turned the camera around, and I'll just show you a couple layouts that I have done behind the scenes that have not been recorded, just for my sanity. Stuff I did just because I needed to be creative. And then I also have a giveaway at the end. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna let these kind of hang out in the frame while I talk. I really just wanted to give y'all a little bit more information real fast on a bunch of the shop things that are going to be happening for this month and for the next release. The first thing I wanted to mention is that I was planning on closing the October release stuff, all the Halloween, Harry Potter, and Thanksgiving stuff. I was going to close that out on the 20th. Obviously, it's still in there. It's still in the shop. I went ahead and decided to keep it open because I'm still getting orders from it, and I don't want people to be upset if they've missed it or anything like that. But also, I've had some really great customer interaction. Y'all are amazing, and everyone that has messaged me or left notes in your orders, anything like that, or left comments here, I really, really appreciate you guys that are nice and sweet and kind. Even if it's something you're not happy about, when you're nice about it, I am very likely to bend over backwards to make you happy. And especially if it's something I did wrong, I try to make it right and go above and beyond. But I have had a few customer interactions that were not nice whatsoever. And were really uncalled for and unnecessary. So something just to remember, if you do have any problems, any questions, any requests, if you want a custom order, anything like that, please, please, please message me through Etsy. Leave me a note in your order, or email me at shadneyscraps@yahoo.com. And I am happy to help you out, do whatever, fix a problem if it was my fault, anything like that. But if you're not nice, I'm not going to try very hard. Just letting you know. If you're super nice, I will just bend over backwards and try to make everything work out for you and go, like I said, go above and beyond. But just remember, whenever you're messaging your like Etsy shops or handmade shops, anything like that, it is a real person and they're not trying to be malicious or anything. There are reasons that policies and processes are the way that they are. So yeah, be kind. That's all. For the majority of the time, sorry, I wasn't trying to make that what this whole video is about. For the majority of all the interactions I've had have been wonderful and sweet and very, very kind, and y'all have been awesome. So don't think that I'm just downing on everybody. But because of some of those negative customer interactions, I'm trying to mess with policies a little bit. And one thing is for, instead of closing on the 20th, I'm going to keep open for the rest of the month. Another thing, if items are closed, like I ended all the school supply stuff at the end of September. If you want something like that, you can always message me and I will more than likely be able to figure it out for you. Like if you wanted some jack-o'-lanterns in the middle of November or December, just message me and we'll figure something out. It just, I don't like to keep too much stuff in the shop at once because it makes it hard to fill orders when there's so much going on. I can't do like batch prepping for everything, so it just makes your orders take longer to ship. Right now, the shipping time is anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks after you order. Well, right now is a little bit less because there's not as many orders, and I'm just prepping for next month. But especially once the shop gets once everything's added to the shop for November 1st, it will move back to 2 to 3 week wait time just because there's so much that goes into it to get each order out. The other thing I was going to mention is my full kit exclusives. Whenever you would purchase a full kit, you would get an exclusive bonus set. Apparently people don't like that. Some people really love it and some people really hate it and are very not nice about it. So what I'm going to do in the future, because they're sets that I honestly didn't really think that they would want that much. So that's why I made them exclusives, as well as some of the time that it takes to make those sets. Because all of our sets, the pricing varies because of how much wood it takes, how much time it takes to actually cut in the laser, which is the biggest point right there. And then also how much time it takes for me to handle it. With each piece comes taped. So once it's cut, you have to take tape off of both sides, the paper tape that keeps the wood protected and keeps it from getting burnt looking. So it does take longer. Like sets that aren't as intricate, but they have a lot of pieces, will take longer. Sets that have a lot of engraving and a lot of pieces are going to take way longer, which is going to raise your cost. So those are things to think about whenever you look at pricing. If something seems really expensive, it's because it takes a long time to run through the laser, and it more than likely takes a long time to peel all the papers off. That was not the point I was trying to make. What was the point? Oh, so sorry, that's kind of some of the things that go into deciding what are the exclusives for the month. But from now on, I'm going to, instead of doing full month exclusives that you can't buy any other way, what we're going to do is your full month, your full kit exclusive will be a preview set from the next month. So, on Christmas orders, your full kit exclusive will be a New Year set with your kit. Sorry. My brain's all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it relevant. The next thing, because of that, and a lot of requests and everything, I was already planning on doing a charcuterie set in January to go with the Valentine stuff. But I had an overwhelming amount of people that wanted the charcuterie set, and I really didn't think that would be a thing. So what I'm going to do is I've got to rework it a little bit, because right now how it sits, it's rather expensive because there is a lot of engraving. And it's like a $9 set. So I'm going to rework it just a little bit, add some stuff, and tweak how the things are engraved and how some different aspects of it to make it a little bit more affordable. And then it will drop in the November 1st release with all the Christmas stuff. So that will be available November 1st is the charcuterie set. So everyone that wants that will be available November 1st. And then the other thing, the November 1st release, it will be all Christmas sets, all holiday sets, I should say, in winter, as well as that release, all the Christmas and holiday stuff and winter stuff will last through November like normal, and then I'm actually going to extend that through the end of December, because I know once people start using the pieces in Christmas pages and like videos and stuff like that, they're going to start wanting those items, and it's going to be easier just to keep it in the shop through December. And then December 1st, I will do a very small New Year's release, and it won't be a big release like the other months. It'll just be a few sets. I am planning on doing one big set in packaging that will be like an annual, if that makes sense. Like stuff for January, stuff for March, February, March, April, all the way down, and all the month titles, stuff like that. And then just a couple other small sets for New Year's. Trying to read all my things. Then I am working still on Christmas sets, on holidays, winter, all of that. To go up November 1st. I mean, still designing, because this month has been kind of crazy. And I am trying very hard to make sets that are very relevant to what we actually scrapbook about. There are always going to be Christmas trees and presents and Santa and stuff like that. Of course, I have all the snarky stuff, which will be so much fun. I'm really excited about all those pieces. They're hysterical. And I've got like 1 or 2 more sets left that I'm planning for snarky kind of stuff. And then, because it's my favorite, and apparently it's y'all's favorite too, all the tiny sprinkly bits. So there's going to be a ton of tiny parts in this next release. But I am still working in adding the sets, trying to design them and everything. We're having some issues with internet access, so it's making it hard to actually run the machine and design on their programming and all that. So we're having some technical difficulties, but we're trying our best to just get it all done and get it out there. But for Christmas, I am trying to keep it very relevant. Things that we scrapbook about that aren't usually in our, in like the traditional Christmas kits or collections. Let's see. And then, another thing I was going to mention, if you have any requests whatsoever, please always feel free to ask, because the worst I'm going to say is, no, I'm sorry, we can't do that right now. But if you have like a special item you want, or a special set you want, like I have a really sweet customer from Ireland that, she's ordered several things that, like, she wanted one of the Harry Potter sets, like one specific image, but a lot of them instead of all of those images. And I worked with her to get that as a custom. So stuff like that, please, please, please just message me. And if you're nice about it, I am more than likely going to tell you yes and try to get it to you. Sorry, I got a text in the middle, so I was trying to read what that said. And another thing is, I have a lot of people that are worried about shipping or don't want to pay shipping for multiple orders. If that is something, especially for international customers, because I know international prices are a little more. Domestic prices in the US, it's a $3 flat rate shipping for no matter what. It's $3, and that's what shipping is, unless you purchase one of the dolls that are on clearance, but that's a separate thing. International, it's set at $13 flat rate shipping. I've just noticed cost wise, that's about what the what the shipments usually cost. But if you, especially international people, if you don't want to pay multiple shipping charges, message me and we'll figure it out, and I can hold your order or do something. Just let me know and we'll talk about it. And then one more thing. Where is it? Okay, so that's it. That's all for that. Oh no, one more. The last thing. I will have a bunch of Christmas stuff. Christmas, holiday, winter, all that will drop November 1st. But I also am planning a really, really cool, really excited about this, a really awesome set that is a 12 Days of Christmas. I really wanted to do a full advent calendar, but that there's too many items that would go into it that it would just lessen the amount of people I could make for. So we're going to do a 12 Days of Christmas instead. And it will be a whole little box. It'll ship out as one thing. Each box will be numbered, and each one will be filled with other wood veneer items. And I think right now it's set at all wood veneer. I might add in a few little epoxy bits or flare, but right now it's set at all wood veneer, and that will ship. No, not ship. Those will be available to order. Sorry. Those will be available to order the day after Thanksgiving. What would that, like Black Friday? And then they will ship as soon as possible. In my head, they're going to ship right after that week, like the first week of December. But I'm not 100% sure. It just depends on how November goes, like timing wise, to get all of the sets ready. If I can do all of it and have it all ready, I will have 50 sets of 12 Days of Christmas. But keep in mind, if those will not be restocked. The 12 Days of Christmas will only be for those sets, and there will only be 50 of those sets, and they'll be around $55 for the full set. I can't break sets up for that, and those will not be sold separately. That's just how it is for this. And, but yeah, they will, on Black Friday basically is what it is. They will be available for purchase, and then they will ship out as soon as I can get them out. And I'm really, really excited about those. They're super cute. I've been working on them for a while now, and we've just kind of gotten the wood veneer sets finalized. So I'm going to start batch cutting those as soon as I get caught up in orders. And then the last thing, I sat on the same page this whole time. I was going to show you this one too. This is with the Distress Oxide ink pad, cracked pistachio. And then I also have the mist in that same color. So I splattered the mist across the background, and then just took the end of the nozzle of it and just, like ran it around some circles. There's one up here too, but I covered it up right there. So there's that. The last thing I'm going to discuss is, guys, I got to 900 subscribers here on YouTube, which is super, super exciting. I really appreciate you guys, especially all the likes and comments, the subscribers, everything. Y'all are amazing, and I really, really appreciate you. Because of this, because we have reached 900 subscribers, and I haven't done a giveaway in a while. So we have a little Christmas giveaway. So the first part of the giveaway is I ordered a Freckled Fawn Christmas set. I believe it's last year's set, but there's a little pack of 6x8 papers in here. There are some chipboard pieces, and there's glitter on these little white heart. They're white glitter hearts. And then there's some little wood veneers, which I bought this set to give away before I started making my own wood veneers, so which is kind of funny. So, but there are wood veneers in that set as well. And then I also threw in a couple extra goodies. Some little, these are typecast labels, but they're just, and I got it at Tuesday morning. They're just black and gray label stickers. And then also this little Christmas set, it's got a bunch of little brads and some trim, and I love that little banner. It's super cute. So there's a bunch of fun stuff in that. And then lastly, a Hero Arts little stamp set, and it's got this cute little penguin. I love the little bow and the little candy cane and his little hat. It's super cute. So that will be a fun little set. So that will be the giveaway. It'll be all of these items. Plus, once I get some of my Christmas stuff figured out, I'll throw in a couple Christmas sets from the November 1st release into this kit to go with it. So, if you want to win this set, all these goodies, plus some of the next month's release, leave me a comment below. Let me know what some of your favorite Christmas scrapbook, what some of your favorite things to scrapbook about Christmas are, or winter or holiday in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas, but all of this, I want to hear from you guys and see if there's anything that I'm missing or overlooking whenever I'm building these new sets. So if there's anything that you're looking for, any specific event kits like gift wrapping, Christmas morning, baking cookies, Christmas lights, stuff like that, anything like that, just let me know in the comments below what some of your favorite traditions are, what some of your favorite things to scrapbook about, holiday items that you don't usually see product for. So leave me a comment. Today is Thursday, so let's say next Friday, October 31st, no, next Saturday, October 31st on Halloween, I will give you till Halloween to leave comments, and then I will pick a name at random from all the comments and do a drawing on November 1st for this set plus some of the Christmas sets. And whenever I do the giveaway, I will go ahead and show you the sets that you will win that go with this. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with my rambling. I'm so sorry. It's been all over the place. This whole month has been kind of crazy. So we're still trying to like play catch up to orders and get ready for next month and all of this. So I still am a little all over the place. I will have some videos coming up soon. They're just kind of few and far between right now. So hopefully I will get caught up and we will get back to a normal routine. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment to let me know so you can possibly win this giveaway. And then I will be back with another video soon. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy scrapping. Bye.